Let's go to Leviticus chapter 24. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel that they bring unto thee pure oil, olive beaten for the light, to cause the lamps to burn continually. Without the veil of the testimony and the tabernacle of the congregation shall Aaron order it from the evening unto the morning before the Lord continually. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. He shall order the lamps upon the pure candlestick before the Lord continually. And thou shalt take fine flour and bake 12 cakes thereof. 2/10 deals shall be in one cake. Don't know what that means. I guess maybe 2/10 of your earnings. Not sure. I'll have to research it. Let's keep going. Verse 6. And thou shalt set them in 2 rows, 6 on a row upon the pure table before the Lord. And thou shalt put pure frankincense upon each row, that it may be on the bread for a memorial, even an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Is it lavender? No, it's pure frankincense. Anytime you hear about incense, it's usually myrrh or frankincense. I forgot what the other one was, but I think that's it. Let's keep going. Verse 8. Every Sabbath he shall set it in order before the Lord continually, being taken from the children of Israel by an everlasting covenant. And it shall be Aaron's and his sons, and they shall eat it in the holy place, for it is most holy unto him of the offerings of the Lord, made by fire by a perpetual statute. And the son of an Israelitish woman, whose father was an Egyptian, went out among the children of Israel. And this son of the Israelitish woman and a man of Israel strove together in the camp. Notice how they say Israelitish. That means she's part Israelite. That's what it is. Well, and the son of an Israelitish woman, whose father was an Egyptian, went out among the children of Israel, and this son of this Israelitish woman and a man of Israel strove together in the camp. And the Israelitish woman's son, blasphemed the name of the Lord and cursed. And they brought him unto Moses, and his mother's name was Shilomith, the daughter of Debri of the tribe of Dan. And they put him inward, that the mind of the Lord might be shewed him. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Bring forth him that hath cursed without the camp, and let all that heard him lay their hands upon his head, and let all the congregation stone him. This is for cursing God, which you should never do. And thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, saying, Whosoever curseth his God shall bear his sin. And he that blasphemeth the name of the Lord, he shall surely be put to death, and all the congregation shall certainly stone him, as well as a stranger, as he that is born in the land, when he blasphemed the name of the Lord, shall be put to death. Let me read this again, verse 16. And he that blasphemeth the name of the Lord, he shall surely be put to death, and all the congregation shall certainly stone him, as well as the stranger, as he that is born in the land, when he blasphemeth the name of the Lord, shall be put to death. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. Well, duh, if you kill someone's cousin is going to want to kill you, or their brother is going to want to kill you, or any member of the family, they're going to want to kill you for killing their own family member. And verse 17 says, and he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death, and he that killeth a beast shall make it good, beast for beast. And if a man cause a blemish in his neighbor, as he hath done, so shall it be done to him. So if I hit somebody in the eye, they can certainly strike me back and hit me in the eye. Breach for breach, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, as he hath caused a blemish in a man, so shall it be done to him again. Breach for breach may be like a security breach. I don't know. Maybe he went to maybe some guy went to his house, stole something, and the guy that had stuff stolen from, he probably went back to his house to get it back. Tooth for tooth, as he caused a blemish in a man, so shall it be done to him again. That means if someone swings at you, it's all for all. It's all. You gotta go in. And he can't be a punk, you know. Yeah. So if he swing on you, you go all in. Don't be a punk. Verse 21. And he that killeth a beast, he shall restore it, and he that killeth a man, he shall be put to death. So if he killed a beast, he shall replace it with another beast. Let's say you kill someone's dog, you gotta be able to replace it with another dog. And he that killeth a man, he shall be put to death. You know, the cousin, the brother, the sister is going to want to kill you for killing their own family member. Verse 22, ye shall have one manner of law, as well for the stranger as for one of your own country. For I am the Lord your God. Let's reread verse 22. Ye shall have one manner of law, as well for the stranger as for one of your own country, for I am the Lord your God. So let's say you have a lawless country. It would be pretty chaotic to not have any laws. You gotta have if the stranger goes into that country, he has to respect those laws too. So at least have one law for this country, and have a law for the foreigner that comes into the country, just to respect that country. Let's keep going. Verse 23. And Moses spake to the children of Israel that they should bring forth him that had cursed out of the camp, and stone him with stones. And the children of Israel did as the Lord commanded Moses. Let me address something in the Bible. It goes from let's read verse 9 downward. And it shall be Aaron's and his sons, and they shall eat it in the holy place, for it is most holy unto him, of the offerings of the Lord made by fire, by a perpetual statute. And the son of an Israelitish woman, whose father was an Egyptian, and the son of an Israelitish woman, whose father was an Egyptian. I don't know. So maybe the father blood drop doesn't count somewhere. I don't know. And the son, let's see, the son of a Israelitish woman whose father was an Egyptian, or the son of an Israelitish woman whose father was an Egyptian, maybe her father was an Egyptian. I don't know. Let's keep reading. And the son of an Israelitish woman whose father was an Egyptian went out among the children of Israel, and the son of the Israelitish woman and a man of Israel strove together in the camp. And the Israelitish woman's son blasphemed the name of the Lord and cursed, and they brought him unto Moses. And his mother's name was Shelomith, the daughter of... And they brought him unto Moses. And his mother's name was Shelomith, the daughter of Debri of the tribe of Dan. Dan might be like the northern kingdom, I don't know. And his mother's name was Shelomith, the daughter of Debri of the tribe of Dan. Okay. So maybe the woman's father was from the tribe of Dan. I don't know. Israelitish. I don't know. So I mean, I don't know how to read this, but I don't know. To be half like, let's say like you have more than one ethnicity, and your father was such and such ethnicity. That's the other ethnicity from your mother. You can't really denounce it, because it's like saying it's like the half black son to a white woman. Of course, like, you can't deny you're not black because you're it's obvious, like, you have black features or whatever. I don't know. But there are many tribes in Israel. Yeah, I'm not sure how to read verse 10 through 11, but I mean, Israelitish sounds like Dutch-ish or Black-ish or German-ish or Sudanese-ish. I don't know. Anyways, that's basically it with... Oh, it's not really it, because I want to address, like, the holiday from... let me address this. And the Lord spake to Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel that they bring unto thee pure oil, olive, beaten for the light, to cause the lamps to burn continually, without the veil of the testimony, in the tabernacle of the congregation shall Aaron order it from the evening until the morning, before the Lord continually, shall be a statute forever in your generations. He shall order the lamps upon the pure candlestick before the Lord continually. And thou shalt take fine flour and bake 12 cakes thereof. 2/10 deal shall be in one cake, and thou shalt set them in 2 rows, 6 on a row, upon the pure table before the Lord. And thou shalt pour pure frankincense upon each row, that it may be on the bread for a memorial, even an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Every Sabbath he shall set it in order before the Lord continually, being taken from the children of Israel by an everlasting covenant. And it shall be Aaron's and his sons, and they shall eat it in the holy place, for it is most holy unto him of the offerings of the Lord, made by fire by a perpetual statute. So, not sure what holiday that is. Oh, verse 8. Every Sabbath he shall set it in order before the Lord continually, being taken from the children of Israel by an everlasting covenant. Don't know, but before verse 8 sounded like a holiday. I'm not sure. But every Sabbath he shall set it in order before the Lord continually, being taken from the children of Israel by an everlasting covenant. So, you should probably get like some candles, and before the sunset, just have them burn until the end of the sunset on the next day. Because if you light the candle, and it's on the Sabbath, you're doing work. Actually, you're doing some type of work. So make sure you buy a candle before the Sabbath. Light it before sundown and let it burn until the next day. And let it last right at sunset. That's all I really wanted to address. Thank you very much. Thanks for chiming in.